Okay, so we come back again. So you go to this again. I will start again. So I want to change the color theme of the form. Let us take the form we have created before, say new design sheet. So it has several fields here. So when you are here in the form, go to view design sheet, design view. So you see in the left corner, there is a themes, colors, fonts. So just click here themes. It is giving several options. So you just keep the mouse over here. It shows you different colors, the button colors and the top and the bottom headings changes. So this is one way. You can choose the one. For example, you want to choose this one, select this one. Then you come to the fonts. So you have, like any other access, any MS applications, you have several options. You select this one, it will change the font types. For example, like this. Okay. Colors, again, this is the related to the themes only. The color format can change. If you take this one, change like this. This is how we can select different form. Now, so you come to this form. So this form you want to say subform. Again, you can select what you want. Okay, so this is how we can select the forms, the form themes. Right. So if we click this one here, it will appear what we have actually selected. Now the other one, we said filtering, sorting. Okay. Suppose you are here, design calculation. So you see how many records or 3 records. Now, anytime you want to sort, you can keep your cursor in the same field, whichever the field you want, and say you can go here on the top. You see here A to Z, Z to A, ascending, descending, filtering. Same thing you can do here, sort and filter. Okay, for example, you want to filter here. It will give you like an Excel. You click here, it will show you all the things. So what you want, you can select. For example, you want to select this one, you can select it. Say you want ascending, you just click this one. You want descending, it will click this one. So you see it is still showing 1 of 1. Why? There is a filter. So you go to toggle filter, it will remove the filter. It will show you all the records here. See here 3 records. Now you want to, now 101. You want to change to ascending, descending. You see, you can see 1001, 103. So it will change this one. No, you want to go by this field, you go here, say ascending or descending. So you can, any field you want to choose, you can choose it. Right? Okay. Now, this is one of the topics we have. So see, filter the data and sort the data. Theme we have covered. And now there is another important one, create and use multiple tabs. Okay. Now you have the data. For example, you have, say, 50 fields. Like you have here, you have only 7 fields. But if you want 50, what happens? The page is not sufficient to view. So there is a good option in Access. So you can use multiple tabs. You can use the tabs. So how you do that? Let us see. Now let us take the same table which we have taken. That is, let us go here and create a date. So what are the tables we created here? Table design calculations we created. So if you have one table, you can create multiple tables, and you can copy a table and you can modify the table. That is one of the options we have. But now here I will take the old table, previously available table, which is okay. I want to filter by object type. Means it will give you the tables. Click this one, forms. It will give you, like, you can shrink it and expand it. So I'll go to the tables and I will take the test results table. So if you open this one, you have many fields. Suppose you see it's one page is not sufficient to see this one, right? So if you want to see in the design sheet, how many fields are there? These are the fields available. You can add any number of fields. I will take this particular table. Okay. Now we want to create a form with the tabs. What it means by tabs, we'll see. Now we'll create a form from blank form or form design. Let us say form design. Form design, if you click it, it will give you blank like this sheet. You can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is blank form. Now you go to design. You see here that there is one tab control. You see here there is one tab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see here the tab control. This particular control. Pick up this one. Click and bring it form here. So what is showing here? It is showing you page 1, page 2. Now you have 2 pages. Page 1, if you click here, page 1, if you click here, page 2. So now here you can add the fields what you want. And also you can add here. This is the multiple tabs. If you want to add one more tab, right mouse click it and insert page to add third page. You go again, right mouse click it, insert page. So you can have multiple pages and your data can be visible to here. So if you want to expand this one, click this one and expand it. You want to move it, move it. Okay, now what we do, we want to add some fields on page 1, some field page 2, some field page 3. So like somebody is working in Oracle, they see the different tabs, similar way. So here I want to add that fields. How do you add it? You see here, there is one here on the right side, add existing fields. Can you see that? Add existing fields. Click this one. When you click, it is showing you show all tables. So which means whatever the tables you have created, you click here, it shows all the tables here. Okay. Now you see how many tables are there? So many tables. So what I want to select only this one. Say table test results. There is a plus sign here. If you click this, it gives all the fields you have. So what I want to do, I want to put few fields in the page 1, few fields in page 2, few fields in page 3. Let us say. So I want to select this one on page 1. Select and drag it here, and then I will select the other one, cable code. I want to put this one, and then cable description. So I want to put these 3 fields here, and then I go to page 2. Click page 2. So it is blank. You see here. Now I will put remaining one here. Okay. Now these are the fields I put here. Now I want to go to page 3 and keep the balance one. Say I want to put the page 4 last one. Now you can close this one. So I have all the fields here. I go to page 1. I have this one. So I want to arrange. How do you arrange it? Just hold the left mouse key and select it. And you right mouse click it. Then there is something here called align. If you want to align, now you see what you align. They are misaligned. So you can say left align. So all came to left. But again, you have to do something here, not so good looking. So again, align, say top align. So all came together. So it came to top all of them. So, but this is also not good. So you can select it and move them. You have to move them. Maybe you have to move them one by one. Okay. So you can manually move the way you want it. You can make it good appearance by individually moving. That's better. Sometimes the system will give good alignment. Other one, sometimes it doesn't give. So this is like, let us see, guys. Okay. So go to page 2 and you will find again the misaligned. So here, test parameter, this is showing like this. Actually, this is a drop down. So, when you create a drop down, you right mouse click it. There is something called change to. There is a text box and combo box. It's a combo box. It gives a drop down. It just like this one, it will give. This is one thing you we tried before. So you move this one. Okay. So I will keep as it is. We can do definitely a different way. So this is tabs. Okay. Now what happens? You see, let's say close. It will ask you to save. Okay. So I will save this one as form tab tab control entry. Let me say this way to just reflect what we have done. Okay, say yes. Now we want to bring this form what we created on this main, because it will be easy for us to see. So what do we do here? Go to design sheet. Now I want to bring the form here. How do you bring it? Go to design here. Already you are designed, so you can see the control and go to the XXX tab. So go here, click. Then this is the form we created. Form. What do you want to do? We want to open a form. Open a form. Say next. Okay, it came appeared first FRM tab control entry. So say next. So it gives open form with all records. Then it is asking a name. So tab or multi-page data entry. This is the form name I want to have it. Say finish. Now I will close this one. If I close it, it will ask you to save. Yes. What it says, table design menu has been changed since last opened. Okay, there is a form here. Okay, this one, click here, multiple place. So you see here, page 1, page 2, page 3. Okay, tell me, is it clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear. But one doubt, we can see same time page 1 and 2 like that.
If you want page 1 and 2, then you cannot use
Same
this
time.
one.
Okay,
Page 1 and 2, why you created this one? Because the page 1, the screen is occupying. So I want to go to the next screen.
okay, sir.
You will suppose say all the fields you can put in all in one sheet, then you don't need page 2, page 3, page 4.
Okay. So maybe we want to compare or something, we want to like that. So page
Yeah,
1 and
suppose
2, 3
let
times.
us say this one. Let us say this one. So you have everything here, right?
Yes, sir.
There is a data here, there is data here. So if all your data is coming one place, no problem. But sometimes you may think, I don't want all the data to be seen by one person. I want to only, okay, this guy will enter only here. So you have 4 people, let us say 4 people are there. Okay. So the first guy will enter only this data, second guy will enter only this data. So if you have a form like this, now the same form will be used by the person, but there is a confusion. No, but if you have 4 people, I never tried this one. Actually, we should try. So 4 people working in the same form, but they are a different page. So you say page 1, this guy, page 2, this guy, or sometimes the page 1 will have a some information which is you don't need to update, but you don't need to only update page 2. So this is basically when you have multiple a lot of say parameters to enter. You have to decide in which case is required. For example, you want a cable design cross section to be appeared in one page. You will only see it only when needed. So when you're opening the cable design, so you only see the particular data. And then, do I want to see the cross section? Okay, then go to page 1, page 4, like that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, it all depends on the application we are developing. What is your idea?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we covered. So we covered the date options. Okay, there's one more function we will touch. So we know how to theme, select a theme, sorting. We know creating multiple tabs. We know you can add the data screen, and calculations we have in detail. So there's another one, options group. Okay, this is very interesting. It's a quite useful one. Say I'll come to again tables. I will go to table created today. Let me say, okay, created date. Say table design calculation. This is a form table. So I'll select this one. Okay. I'll go to design sheet view. Now I want to insert one first field here, one more. I go the first one after the design sheet. I'll go insert rows. So it's getting a blank. Now I want to select cable type. Okay. So it is a text. Say it's the instrumentation cable, power cable. I want to select it only one. Cable is only one type, right? Out of multiple options. I want to create an option for the person who is entering the data. So I will create a cable type, and whatever the data selected, I want it to store here. Say save. Okay. Now there is a form we created, design calculations. So this field, if you open this one, it is not here, right? It is not here. So I have to design again, update this form. How do I update? Open the form, go here, view, design sheet view. Now it is showing you design sheet view, whatever we have previously. Now go to add existing fields. So what did you add now? Cable type. You see here, cable type. I want to bring it here. How do you bring it? It's already highlighted. So keep hold, drag it here. So because the layout is fixed, so it is showing there in the top. So I want to move it down. I can move it by drag down. I drag it down. See, now design sheet and the cable type is came. Okay. I will keep temporarily this one. Why? Because there is a purpose here. Maybe I will delete it later. Okay. Now I just created a space by just dragging it right side. Come here again to design and controls. You have controls here. You see here XYZ here. There is XYZ. It's called options group. Okay. Click this one. Bring it here. So it is saying you an option group contains a set of options, buttons, check boxes, toggle buttons. You can choose only one option. So we have, for example, options for instrumentation cable when you're creating a different types of instrumentation cable, let us say. And then what is the other type? Say power cable, let us say. And then say control cable. Okay. Then what else you want? You can say data cable. Okay. You can say communication cable. Let us say these are the options you have. And you want to select only one out of them. Okay. So this is you are giving when you select this one, it is asking you what label names you want. Say yes. Next. Then what is the default? When it opens, it will have a default button selected. So let us keep out of this instrumentation cable only. It's a default. Say next. So it is asking you what is the sequence you want. You can choose a sequence. Suppose you want the instrumentation cable first, next power cable, then control cable, it's okay. No, you don't want that one, you want a communication cable next, then you change this to 1. Let us keep this one as it is. Then once you select, what do you want to do? Save the value for later use or store the value in this field. So here, where it store, so you drop down, you will show all the fields. The selection, we want cable type to be saved. Okay, say next. And then how the button will appear. How do you want the button? Your checkbox you want, or toggle button you want, or option button you want. So let me select option button. Okay, how you want? Shadowed, sunken, flat. So this is given different design. Raised. Okay, say this is cable type is the name. I want the option button. Okay, say finish. See, it appeared here, something a person can choose. Okay. Now we see, let us close this form and open the form because it's in design sheet view. Close this and then come here. And this is what the form. See here. If you select this one, instrumentation cable, you see the cable type here. Number 1 is selected. Power cable, number 2 is selected. So this data will be stored here. If you go to next one, go to record, there is nothing here, right? So now you can select, say, control cable. So it is selected here. So you go to next one. So nothing is here. No, what cable type? So it gives us a data cable. Suppose say. Now you go to the other one, say power cable. But here there is no data sheet. So because we didn't give, so let us take 1004, which is the fourth record. Okay. So this is how you can create option button. And with the option button, you go and see. Now you close this form. Now let us go and see the table directly. Is the data stored? So go to cable design calculation field, and you see here the cable type. You see here. So we already defined this cable type. So 1 means what, 2 means what, 3 means what. It will store like this. But also the storing, there is an option, number can be stored or the data can be stored. But here the main subject is you can have a option selected here, or you can have a drop down. Instead of drop down, so what is option is, other option is this, you can select this using buttons. Okay, is this clear? Is it making any sense? Hello? Roy, Jafar, is it clear? Do you want me to repeat?
It's clear, sir.
Ijaz also is there. You need anything? You need anything to repeat?
Sir, I think if video only available will be later on, no, sir. If we will practice it, then only it is possible. Otherwise, it will be very difficult.
Okay, now if you want to try now in front of me, you can try. The video is there. Videos are there in the, I put in the YouTube. So you need, because without trying, you will not.
Sir, is there possibility to get that video in our server link or something like this? Somebody wants to take it.
It is there in YouTube. I am sending a YouTube link, no? That you can see it directly from your internet. You can see it.
Okay, then okay, then only it is possible. Unless otherwise, we will. Now I am using my mobile, sir. See,
No problem. When
sit
you sit in the computer, open it. You can access the link is there. I'm sending every time in the WhatsApp. So the link that I'm sharing the database as well as it YouTube link. Only last time second half I did not record it, but otherwise the YouTube link is there. But that's why we want somebody you should try, and somebody can join, has a PC and open the access, and you try it in front of me. Then everybody will know if there is a stuck. Whoever has the PC, next session we can spend some time to create it. So anyone interested next time they can join, and a few things, creating a form, table, and then linking. We should try. Then only we practice only makes you actually understand whether the concept is clear or not. Right? Anything you want me to repeat? Okay, so I think for this session it's sufficient. So previous videos are there in the YouTube. Just to try, go on. Somebody can try, and also you can make a small database and share with me. I can see, or you create by next week one database and share in the in our session. So what you have created, and the same thing can modify it. Maybe Rizzi can try, Jafar can try, Roy can try, Ijaz can try. You can try this. Each one try one table, one form, and few controls, and let us see next time when you join. Just share with me what you have done. So that way we can try to take your database and try to further enhance it. That's also possible in your area. For example, you can Ijaz, you can try maintenance database. Jafar can try something else, some related to die shop. One can try in the planning, and Rizzi can try in the design, right?
Okay, sir.
try a little bit, and then where you are stuck, then we'll see. Try to share next time in the session.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I think for today, this is enough. I think a lot of topics for today for you to understand. So try it. Okay. Any questions you have?
Thank you,
So
sir. Thank
yeah,
you.
we can end the session. So inshallah, we'll see you again next week.
Sure.
And in between, whenever you finish, just share with me. We'll proceed. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.